Hey everybody, I want to talk for a moment about an interesting anomaly I found in a photo I took the other day. Just before I took this photo, I was meditating deeply on the true nature of my existence. I do that a lot. I feel that if there is more to me, then I should know about it. But anyway, more on that later. But after this deep meditation, I came downstairs and started to get ready for work. And I thought to myself, I didn't get very far in finding out more about what I truly am. And I really want to know the truth. And right at that point, I looked down and there was my digital camera. So I just picked it up, pointed it randomly into a room, and said, "Give me the truth," and snapped a photo. Kind of thinking along the lines of my experience with orbs and the such, and I thought, well, who knows? Well, when I loaded the photo into the computer, I looked it over, and there really wasn't much I could see that was special about it. But the other day, I was looking a little closer at the photo, and I noticed something. This is the photo I took. At first glance, it's a little dark. I don't see any orbs, and all I can see is a reflection on the wall from the mirror that came from the flash. And I looked closely. I was looking for... I think I had some expectations of what I was going to look for. So I didn't notice something. When I was looking at it the other day, I noticed something a little bit odd about the picture on the left. Here's a close-up of that picture. What you see framed here on my wall is not what's framed there on my wall. As I was looking at this photo, I remembered that I had taken a picture of the same wall during one of my recent orb experiments. That picture had been taken within the last couple of months. So I got on the computer and looked for that file. This is the picture I took. As you can see, that picture on the left is normal. You also might notice that to the right there's a nice little collection of orbs. That was a part of my experiment. This is not my orb video, so I won't be talking much about that. But as you can see, the picture is dark, just like the one on the right, and not at all like the picture before. Here is a close-up of that print that's hanging on my wall from the picture that I had taken a few months before. So then I go back and I scrutinize the blow-up of the print that's hanging on my wall with the strange anomaly. And it looks to me, or at least my first thought was that it looks to me like waves of water. So I decide to go back to the other photo that doesn't have the anomaly to see if perhaps there's waves in the glass that may have affected this picture with the reflection from the mirror and the flash. As I'm going through my files of pictures, I noticed another picture I had taken that was right next to the picture I took of my wall during my orb experiment. This was a picture I had taken outside a couple of days before. As I was taking a walk one day, I looked up and I saw some pretty interesting cloud formation, so I took my camera out of my pocket and snapped this photo. Here's a blow-up of that photo I took of the clouds, and this is the reason why I took the picture, because I saw what looked like a face in the clouds, and I thought, well, that's neat, I'll take a picture. It kind of looks like a dragon in a way. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I love this photo, but I did some minor adjustments in the color and the contrast to try to get it to match more of the anomaly I found in my other photograph. Here is a closer blow-up of the anomaly in the photo without the picture frame around it. And as you can see, with a very little work on the photo itself with contrast adjustment, it's obviously ripples in the clouds. Very, very interesting. So as I let these two photos compare and flip back and forth, I'll let you decide. Is it clouds that suddenly appeared in that picture hanging on my wall? What's it trying to tell me? I mean, I asked for the truth, but what's the answer that's being given to me here? I don't know. Just like my meditation that day, the answers just didn't seem to come. However, this coincidence is just a little strange. To find a photo of clouds similar to the anomaly in the photo I took, while trying to find a photo that was of the same picture from a previous time, very strange. I often look to the clouds for signs. I suppose this means that I just simply need to continue to do so. Clouds. Massive amounts of evaporated water floating freely above our planet. Is there more to clouds than we are aware of? Just like I believe there's more to me than I'm aware of, I believe there's more to clouds.